Just got this smart electric pump sent to me from this company AUXITO for a quick little unboxing and review. So let's open it up and take a look. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. This company AUXITO just sent me their A301 smart electric pump for a quick little unboxing and review video. And I've been taking a look at quite a few of these portable inflators lately, so I said, sure, yeah, go ahead and send it to me. I'll take a look. So let's open it up and see what we got here. Comes with a little user's manual, lets you know how to operate the unit and gives you some troubleshooting. Just be mindful, this does have the lithium ion batteries. It does give some warnings here. Don't throw the product into a fire. Don't get it wet. Don't feed it after midnight, all that good stuff. Right here it says peel off before use. This is a lot smaller than some of the others that I've looked at. Here on the side, this is where you hook up the inflation tube. This is the USB-C for charging. This right here is the little emergency light. And this USB-A is to charge your device. This also doubles as a little power bank. I do like the small size of this. That's nice and compact, nice and portable. So if you're gonna go on a long bike ride or if you travel, long distances in a motorcycle, this would be a great little portable unit to carry with you. Now they did mention that because of the smaller size, this really wouldn't be ideal for, maybe a big truck tire or something like that. So I'm going to use this on a smaller car tire, and I'm also going to do a quick demonstration on a volleyball. But let's see what else we got here in the box. So it comes with the USB-C to USB-A charge cable. Now here in this little package is all of the different adapters. We'll open this up and take a look. So with this little nozzle, you could inflate maybe a little float or something like that for your swimming pool. This is the ball needle. We're gonna use that today. And this, I think they say is called a Woods valve. I don't think I've ever used one of these. And then this is a Presta adapter. So if you have the Presta type of valve on your bike, you can screw this on and use that as an adapter. But this tube looks like it's already set up for a Schrader valve, which is the most common on a bike or a car tire. All you need to do is just thread this on, and then this end you just push and twist it into the unit when you're ready to inflate. Make sure they're both snug, and then you can turn it on. But we'll set these aside right now. Oh, it also comes with a little bag that's included. That's kind of nice. Now you are supposed to fully charge this before you use it, and that's very easy to do. You just plug in the USB-C to a charge cord. I already had one, so I just plugged it in last night. When I turned it on, it initially had a green battery indicator, which means that it had between 70 and 100% of battery life. If it was yellow, that would be between 30 and 70, and then red if it's 30 or less, and then it will flash red if it's 5% or less. But to turn the unit on is just the center power button. You just press and hold that. You can see those little buttons chase, and then it turns on. And right here we have the green battery indicator. And you can see right now we're already set up for PSI. You can change that mode by holding and pressing this button right here, and that will go through the different measurements of inflation. That's bar, press and hold kPa, kg, centimeter squared, and back to PSI, which is what we traditionally use over here. So that's how you change the units of measurement, by holding and pressing this button. But in order to change the mode that the unit is in, you just click this button. So right now it's in a car. That goes to motorcycle, 40 PSI. Bicycle starts out at 38 PSI. Ball is 8 PSI. And then this is just custom mode. You can adjust the pressure by pressing the plus or minus button. When you're over 100, it goes up and down by 1 PSI. If you're under, it goes up or down by a half PSI. And then real quick, let's take a look at the light. That's this button right here. Just press it one time, it turns it on. Press it again, it goes into a flashing mode or strobe. Press it again, and it's this red light, but it's doing an SOS flash. And then press it again and it turns off. So the first thing I'm gonna try this on real quick, we're gonna try to inflate a volleyball. It says right here on the ball valve, inflate to 4 to 6 pounds. So that's what we're gonna do. This starts out at 8, but let's go down to 6. And then we're gonna put this in, twist it, and make sure you moisten this needle. Press into your valve there. And then we'll thread this on. Now the cool thing about this inflator is it gives the actual PSI and then the set PSI. And then we just press this button to turn it on. And it shut off when it got to 6. Let's disconnect this. That feels right about where it should be. So I think we're good on that. That was easy and quick. Let's disconnect the little needle here. Put that away. All right, well, let's change the modes here to a vehicle and let's go see how this does on an actual car tire. All right, I'm gonna hook up the tube to the tire here. I don't have the tube hooked up to this end, so I'm just letting the air out of this tire right now so that I can show you how quickly it'll fill it up. This tire is at 23 PSI and I have it set to 32. We'll see how long that takes. All right, so just over 3 minutes and we went from 23 PSI in this car tire all the way up to 32. Now just make sure you always disconnect the car tire first before you take out the tube from this side, and be mindful that this might be kind of hot, so you might want to let that cool down before you disconnect it. And it really didn't even get that hot. You know, if you are going to run this for quite a while, make sure you cool it down before you disconnect the inflation tube. But this really is just kind of barely warming up, and you can see we still have a battery in the green. So pretty impressive for such a little unit that it was able to do that. Now this small unit, I mean, great in an emergency, but it might be better suited for bicycles, motorcycles, and just anything smaller that you need to inflate. I mean, it still works great for how small it is, just takes a little bit longer than some of the larger inflators that I've used, and that's to be expected because of the size, especially on a larger truck tire or something like that. But it is something that does work, and it would be nice to have in the case of an emergency. Speaking of emergencies, this also doubles as an emergency power bank, the USB-A output port, which can charge a device at 5 volts and 2 amps. So depending on what you're trying to charge, if it is compatible with that 5 volt 2 amp, you might be able to plug in a USB-A cord here and charge a device. This is just my little work light. We can see we can just plug this in right here. Now I also noticed that this unit powered down when I let it sit for a few minutes. So to turn it back on, just press and hold or long press that power button and it chases and turns on. Now to power this off on your own, you can just press and hold that button and it will turn off. Now this is a great little unit. I'm really happy that AUXITO sent this to me for this quick little unboxing and review video. That's pretty much everything. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. I'll get a link in the description where you can pick up this exact same inflator as well. Thanks so much for watching and good luck.